How does it feel to wake up in the morning when you hate your job? Do you struggle to get out of bed, drag yourself into your clothes maybe, or even consider calling in sick? Whatever it is, it's hard. You're tired, you're sick to death of it, and all you want to do is get to the evening where you can do what you want, watch what you want, and not have to worry about work, right? You want that leisure time, you need that leisure time, and you deserve that leisure time, but often when you work so hard and hate what you're doing, that leisure time runs into the night, and when you're going to bed at 2, 3, 4 a.m, it gets even harder. And then the process restarts. This is what's known as revenge bedtime procrastination. And it's the reason why hating your job is ruining your sleep. Revenge bedtime procrastination describes sacrificing sleep in order to get more leisure time, and is normally driven by a daily schedule that doesn't have enough leisure time in it on the day-to-day basis. There's no actual reason for not getting the sleep, other than the fact you simply want to stay up late making the most of your time watching Netflix or your time relaxing that you don't normally get during the day. In reality, this is mainly a passive process. You don't really realise you're doing it. Most people who engage in revenge bedtime procrastination want to get enough sleep, but they just can't because they're too busy focusing on the leisure time they want to recoup from not having enough during their day-to-day life. This is actually known as an intention behaviour gap. And it basically means that we've got the intention to do something, we want to do something, but our behaviour doesn't live up to that want. For example, you intend to sleep more, but you still go to bed late and have to wake up early. Or you intend to get a promotion, but you're not willing to put in the hard work for it. You've got the intention, but your behaviour simply doesn't match up. Regardless, you're in this position where you're not getting enough sleep even though you want to, and it's because you hate your job. Well, here's a couple of reasons why you might want to think about bridging that intention behaviour gap. Insufficient sleep degrades thinking, memory, and decision making. It can also make you feel more sleepy during the day, which degrades productivity and academic achievement, as well as exacerbating the dangers of things like driving or operating heavy machinery, which might be part of the job you simply hate. So it might already be making your job worse, but it also has impacts on your physical health, with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, as well as diabetes. So in reality, you probably do want to get over this and get to a point where you're getting enough sleep because you don't need to have that extra leisure time in the evening. Well, one way you could do it is find a different job, something that's more fulfilling, something that provides you with more enjoyment, which means you're not so reliant on the leisure time in the evening to get a bit of fun out of life. But that's not always the easiest thing to do. So I'm going to point you in the way of a few simpler techniques to be able to improve your situation in terms of sleeping better, even when you hate your job. So the first thing you can do is try to keep a consistent wake up and bedtime, even on non-working days like the weekend. To do this particularly, it's best to avoid anything with caffeine in it, late afternoon, evening, as well as alcohol in the evening, which is something I've fallen into the trap of a few times. This will help to improve your general sleep pattern and will mean you get tired at the right time. Another thing you can do is stop looking at electronic devices such as your phone or a TV for 30 minutes at least before bed, to stop overstimulation before sleeping. Finally, what you can do is create a solid routine before you go to bed. So for example, it would be significantly better to change your current routine of staying up late watching YouTube videos or Netflix and changing that with perhaps a hot bath, reading a book, and doing some sort of yoga or meditation before you go to sleep. What this will mean is you're actively preparing your body to rest, and it will mean you can get to sleep significantly easier, a lot quicker, and things like watching screens will actually be really detrimental to doing that. So it's a really quick and easy change you can make. But all in all, I want to know if you sleep well or if you engage in revenge bedtime procrastination. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment, and let me know if you've got any tips and tricks for you to get to sleep easier or to get out of a job you hate. If you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to the Unfold channel for more videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all very, very soon.